This is Behind the Music with your host, legendary baseball announcer for the Chicago Cubs, Carey.
Hi everybody, Carey here. Welcome to Behind the Music. For the next couple of weeks, we're going to be interviewing different members of the 915 and 1122 bands. Joining me today on the show are Mike and Hal from the 915 Praise Band. How's it going, fellas?
Good about yourself?
Oh, I'm all right. I got a little bit of sciatica. I don't even know what that is, actually. Never mind, we're gonna skip over that. All right, so, hey, wait a minute. Hey, all right, Mike, so tell us a little bit about your past in music.
Well, I've been playing guitar since I was 13 years old, and I teach guitar, and I've been playing in bands most of my teenage years and adult life. Presently playing the Beach United Methodist Praise Band and playing a band with Hal called Foreplay. And,
Hey, Foreplay, that's provocative. All right. Hey, Hal, how about yourself?
Started playing bass guitar at the age of 17. Put it down for a couple of years after high school. Picked it back up, been singing since I was a kid. Just the usual stuff, secular music.
Hey, all right, we're back, everybody. Hey, all right, so.
Sorry about that.
Oh, no, that's all right. Hey, all right. So you play in a band called Foreplay. What kind of instruments do you use?
guitar, bass, drums, and lead singer.
All right. Hal, you play all of those?
No, only one. I play bass. Right. I play bass and sing a little bit.
Oh, how do you feel about that place in the band? Usually the bass player is forgotten.
I like that role, actually. Especially when I've always come from a singing bass player kind of thing, so I like that role.
Hi, all right. What about you, Mike? What do you play?
I play guitar in the band and handle the 6-string chores.
Hi, all right. Everybody likes a good chore. All right. Hi, how about this deficit?
How about it?
Yeah, well, I mean, it was kind of big for a minute, and then it got bigger.
And it's going to keep getting bigger, isn't it?
Good point. Hey, Hal, you're an educator, right?
Yes, sir, and it's affecting me big time. No good.
Hey, Mike.
Yeah.
What about this? If you could choose between being a great musician, making all kinds of money, or a struggling phys ed teacher, which would you choose?
What do you think?
Oh, good. I was afraid you'd choose the struggling educator. All right. Now's the part of the show where you tell us a little bit about why you do what you do. Hal, why don't you go ahead?
Well, I'll start off. If you told me 14 years ago that I'd be playing music in the church, I would have probably been questioning it, because at the time I was only playing secular music, and then kind of got into this, kind of came in kicking and screaming a little bit. But once I got here, I don't know, it just felt like the right place to be. I don't know if God had his hand on my shoulder the whole time, and I've been here 13 and a half years now, so I enjoy it. I like seeing the congregation worshiping, and it's a good thing for me.
Boy, I remember when God had his hand on my shoulder. It was uncomfortable. He's kind of a big guy, a little heavy. All right, hey Mike, tell us a little bit about you.
Well, my wife and I have been attending the church since the late 80s, and actually my wife's mother, my mother-in-law, was a founding member of the church. So our history goes, way back with the church. I worked with Mike Wilkes in the traditional service, and when he found out I played guitar, he asked me if I wanted to play guitar in the praise band, and that I know a bass player and a drummer, and I said, well, I happen to work with a fine bass player and a drummer, and we brought Hal and Gil on board, and the rest is history. And that was about '97, I think.
Well, hey, that's about all the time we'll have this week. I want to thank my guests for being here with us. And hey, we'll see you next week on Behind the Music. Cubs win! Cubs win!